Hello everybody, this is Arcticfox 1013 back again for a mod spotlight. Made a little house on the beach, but I should probably tell you what this mod is called. I'm pretty sure it's like Dust Runes, and it basically, I'm recording the audio afterwards, by the way. It basically allows you to make this sort of dust, which you then use to do something else. It's kind of similar to the multiplayer mod Runecraft, I think it is, whereas you make shapes and then activate them and it does something. And I'm just showing you now how to make the different types of dust in order from most powerful to least powerful. They have the plant dust, I think, then the gunpowder dust, lapis dust, and then they have the blaze dust. And each of them gets significantly more powerful as you go, and some rooms need a certain power. So, I'm just showing you the recipes for them. But if I remember, there's one recipe I forgot to show, and that is for the book you need to activate it, the rune. What it is you... sorry. Didn't get well asleep. What you do is you just combine any type of dust, and then... Shut up, cow! I named him Frederick, but he's getting really annoying. Basically, you just combine any type of dust and then a book, and you get I think it's a spell tome, I think, which is what you use to activate all of the rooms. Good thing is, it's not like tools where it wears out, so you only need to make one. So, I had a little trouble making the blaze powder, as you can see, but I got figured out eventually. I actually really like this mod. It's one of my favorite mods. And this is my first mod spotlight, and so really, tell me if you like me doing them, or if you like the format where I record it ahead and then play it and add audio. Because I prefer it, because that means I can record when I want, and then record audio when I have time. But it's really up to you guys. And this is all the stuff you need for the separate rooms, if the audio gets synchronized video right. At least. Sorry about that. I got interrupted for a second, so I had to start the narration again. So, right now I'm failing to show you the basic rune. Don't worry, I get better at making runes eventually. A little better. But this is a torch rune. And you should see why. It makes a torch. Yeah, not much else. See, until you save it, most of the videos lag in the video edit. Oh my god, I forgot this. The next rune is a healing rune, so I kept trying to hurt myself, and it didn't really work very well, and wasted a lot of time. You guys don't have to watch the entire video, because it's a pretty long one. But, yeah. So, here I am, being an idiot, trying to hurt myself so I can show you this rune. I should have just done it later, or drowned myself. One of the two. It would have been so much faster. Or if I had done it off camera. That would have been better. Second, I need to make an adjustment. Okay. I still jumping? Yeah, I'm still. Oh, I was so stupid. Oh my god. But this will probably end up being like a 20-minute video. I apologize, but there are a lot of runes. See, then it lights up and heals you. And then I make my computer have a seizure. Okay. I'm going to find the next rune thing now. So. Oh. I don't know whether this will be before or after we. Wait, never mind. It'll probably be before, so I can't tell you. I make it like that. Sorry if I'm not as funny as usual. Though usually you can't tell because you can't hear me at all. But I'm really tired. And yeah. See, I should have done that and then healed myself. Except as an... And this one just mines a hole down and then puts everything you got at the bottom, and then I got stuck. The audio will probably be behind a little, which makes me sad. Okay, I'm back, and quality audio should be a little bit better, hopefully. And I forget what rune this was. Oh yeah, this was the one I failed at, and I had to do twice. You can all fast forward 30 seconds if you so wish. This requires a quote-unquote sacrifice of 2 iron. So you just plop it down there, and then, if you're me, you fail. So then I go, and I try it again. Okay, good. You didn't have to watch me make it. So, sacrifice of 2 iron, activate it with the spell tone, and BAM! Instant farm. Except, you have to wait for it to grow. Woo! Subtle change there. The runes actually give off light, which I thought was pretty cool. Apparently. Whenever I think something's cool, or when I'm annoyed, I shake my mouse around. This is one that kind of looks like faces. See? Face. 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 Now, I think it requires 8 glowstone? Maybe? About? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. This is what this one does. And it takes a while. But it speeds up time until it's morning. And then checking the recipes again here. Oh, by the way, the intro at the beginning, that was pretty bad. That was made by me after probably 10 minutes of messing around with the program Blend. So, and Link also knows how to use it, and Blink is trying to learn how to use it, so you should expect some better intros coming at you soon. Maybe an animated series if we get good enough with it. And the rune I'm making now is the counterpart, I think the word is, to the rune I just did. And it will speed up time until it's night, but when I did it, it was early dawn, so it didn't really work very well. And then, after a little while, I realized I didn't want it to be night since I wasn't in creative, so I destroyed it. First, I thought it didn't work. I think this is the fire trap, no, poison trap. I don't think I put the fire trap in. But basically, you set it up, and whenever a mob walks near it, it sets off and poisons everything in the area, as you can see by my seizure movements. Yes. Okay, I'm back. I'm stopping the narration, everyone, so it doesn't get completely deleted if I mess up. And I'm just making the healing room here, so once again, you can skip about 30 seconds forward if you so wish. But this is a better example of the healing rune, and also a better example of how fast my mouse. Oh, I love this rune. This is probably my third favorite one. And, so it requires either a stone pickaxe or a stone sword, and then 8 of any type of meat. My game lagged out there, so I only put 2, but I'm fixing that. And then, so you do that, and then it does that, and it spews out, I think it's a spirit pickaxe, if I remember correctly. And it doesn't affect dirt or sand at all. But then when it goes up against stone, what it does is it destroys the block and everything touching, and all the stone or ore touching the block, and then drops it on the ground. And I start to go a little crazy with it. And now this is a spirit sword, and I killed that stupid cow. So, he had it coming. So stop hating, all animal rights activists. At least I haven't killed my wolves yet. And I can't remember whether I failed this one or not. I don't think I did, but I think this one took forever. So once again, I should have probably made most of these off camera. I think I'd do that later. But you can skip ahead 30 seconds if you so wish. I'm pretty sure each block can have 16 dust blocks, and you can use them to make cool patterns. But, it can get rather fiddly. It's kinda hard to place. But eventually, you get the hang of it. Notice how this took me only a little bit longer than it originally took me to make the torch on. And this one takes 2 charcoal. This is also a cool one. It's not on my favorite though. Oh, 2 netherrack also. So you have to have gone to the nether. But you had to anyway for the blaze powder, so. Lag. And then what it does is it generates a fire sprite, which will follow you for 3 Minecraft days or until you destroy the rune. And it'll set mobs on fire, and every once in a while, it'll set the world on fire. Like random places in the world. That was me looking up what it does. I'm not sure whether it generates light or not, though. I'm pretty sure it sets that tree on fire. And this rune... Oh! This rune converts diamond into a random record, like jukebox record. Some people might think that's bad, but those records are actually really rare. I still probably won't use it. Now this is my favorite mod. Rune. Not the most useful, but my favorite. Oh. Imagine if you had one of these in real life. Oh wait, it's called a trampoline. What I should have done is I should have made like 5 of those next to each other. So, oh, that would have been awesome. Black. I don't know why that's there. Oh, this didn't work. It's supposed to compress the coal into diamond. So I had a little rage on the spell books. And then the bamboo. Okay. This one, I like the spirit tools better, but this one's okay, I guess. And what it does is it takes a golden pick, a diamond pick, and 2 gold, so it's a lot more expensive than the spirit tools. And then it spews out a pick with silk touch. And I really had no idea what it did. So I tried the same thing that I did with the other one, which was to mine down. But it didn't seem to have an effect. So I go on a quest trying to figure out what it does. Started to get really exasperated because it took me like a half hour. That's me banging my face on the window. And I finally figured out what it does. All it does is it picks up ores without getting the actual ore. Yeah. Ugh. And then this one is awesome. It didn't work the first time though. I figured out you have to have something on it, and then it transports it into the void. But the cool thing is, if you use it, whatever you put into the void gets thrown back out. It's like an infinite storage. So, that I think is probably the most useful one. And those are all the runes. I skipped a few because they didn't work, but this, I really like this mod. Out of 10, I'd give it about a 9, seeing as how it adds cool features without changing the core Minecraft very much, such as like Millionaire. It changes Minecraft, but it keeps it Minecraft, and all the runes are really cool. And the stuff you get from them is cool. I'm about to kill my wolf. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and also vote for who you want to do what, and who you want to record, and what games, and who you want them to play with. This has been Arcticfox 1013. This has been the Rune Mod. Goodbye.